In a world obsessed with headlines, tech giants, and social media fame, there's a hidden power playing a much bigger game. Meet the shadowy architects of global wealth, billionaires so private, so powerful, they've never even shaken hands with Elon Musk. While Musk pushes the boundaries of innovation, these German titans operate behind the scenes, controlling the arteries of the world's economy, sea, sky, and land. Their influence is invisible, but unstoppable. And among them, one stands out, richer than Musk himself, an elusive figure whose empire quietly shapes the flow of goods, resources, and information across the globe. His name? Klaus-Michael Kühne. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the billionaire dynasty so private, Elon Musk has never met them. Prepare to uncover the true architects of global wealth, hidden in the shadows but wielding unmatched power. Reinhold Würth, the Screw King who built an empire. Starting with Reinhold Würth, Germany's 10th richest man, we encounter a legend of industrial infrastructure. Unlike the flashy tech entrepreneurs of Silicon Valley, Würth's wealth was forged one screw at a time. His journey began with a modest wholesale screw business inherited from his father in the 20th century. Today, the Würth Group is a sprawling industrial empire, serving over 80 countries with more than 125,000 products, from screws and fasteners to tools and industrial supplies. What differentiates Würth is his relentless focus on dominance over price competition. His sales force comprises a militarized army of over 30,000 representatives who cultivate relationships with clients, construction firms, automotive giants, aerospace companies, ensuring his supply chains are resilient and omnipresent. His trucks are a common sight on German highways, symbolizing the silent but vital role he plays in the infrastructure of European industry. Beyond his business acumen, Würth is a patron of culture and education. His private art museum, the Würth Museum, houses thousands of works by Picasso, Miro, and others, an opulent testament to his ego and love for culture. His investments extend into scientific research, AI-driven logistics, and robotics, ensuring his empire remains future-proof. Yet, his growth hasn't been without controversy. Critics argue his aggressive expansion, especially into Eastern Europe, squeezed out smaller competitors and pushed suppliers into lopsided deals. Michael Hertz, turning coffee into a billion-dollar routine. Next, we meet Michael Hertz, Germany's 9th richest man, whose fortune is rooted in the simple pleasure of morning coffee. The Hertz family's Tchibo empire, founded in 1949, has become a household name across Europe. Through innovative retail strategies, Hertz transformed a humble coffee business into a retail juggernaut that sells more than just caffeine. It offers surprise, convenience, and value. Tchibo's model is straightforward yet effective. Weekly rotating product ranges, ranging from kitchen gadgets to bicycles, encourage customers to visit regularly. With over 1,000 stores across Germany and hundreds more across Europe, Tchibo is a cultural staple. Hertz's strategy was to consolidate control, acquiring competitor brands like Escada during the 2008 financial crisis to reposition them as profitable luxury brands. Though the revival was short-lived, it underscored his ambition to diversify beyond coffee. Axel Oberwell, the candy king who became a sweet empire. The story of Axel Oberwell, Germany's 8th richest man, is about turning childhood nostalgia into a multi-billion-dollar empire. As owner and CEO of August Stork, he's the mastermind behind iconic sweets like Nim and other candies found in every corner of Europe and beyond. His factories are high-security fortresses where robotic arms, climate-controlled chambers, and precision engineering produce millions of treats daily. Oberwell inherited his stake in the family business, but expanded it through modernization and international campaigns. His refusal to take the company public has allowed him to maintain tight control, making quick strategic moves like acquiring fashion brands during economic downturns. His influence isn't limited to confectionery. He's a quiet political operator, ensuring that regulations favor the sugar industry while staying out of the limelight. The Stringman twins, pioneers of modern medicine, Deep within the realm of biotech, the Stringman twins, Thomas and Andreas, have reshaped medicine's future. Starting with a family business in generic drugs, they sold Hexel AG in 2005 for nearly $7.5 billion, then poured their wealth into biotech ventures focused on revolutionary treatments like mRNA technology. Their investment in BioNTech proved transformative, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic, when their vaccine became a global household name. Their empire isn't built on flashy headlines, but on long-term bets on human longevity and health. Operating in stealth mode, they fund groundbreaking research in neuroscience, immunotherapy, and genomics, securing their position as Germany's quiet biomedical fortress. Their wealth, estimated at over $2 billion, is a testament to their vision of medicine as the ultimate future industry. Stefan Quandt, the silent automotive power. While Elon Musk's Tesla captures headlines, Stefan Quandt, inheritor of BMW's strategic stake, quietly steers Germany's iconic automaker. With nearly 25% of BMW, Quandt influences every major decision, from electrification to global expansion. Operating behind the scenes in Munich, his presence is felt more through product lines like the innovative i4 and iX than through public appearances. His family's diversified investments in pharmaceuticals, logistics, and industrial tech add layers to his influence. With a controversial past linked to cooperation with Nazi Germany, Quandt has responded by funding independent historical research, an effort to reconcile legacy with modern innovation. His approach to building BMW into a leading EV brand exemplifies disciplined, strategic growth over spectacle. Hermann Thier, the steel and infrastructure magnate. Hermann Thier, until his death in 2021, was Germany's steel magnate and logistics architect. His company, Norbörse, built the steel systems for trains, trucks, and industrial machinery, cornerstones of Europe's transportation network. His aggressive leadership transformed a family business into a global titan with operations in over 30 countries. During the pandemic, Thier's strategic acquisition of a stake in Lufthansa, amidst airline industry turmoil, showcased his mastery of industrial logistics and transportation. His influence extends into infrastructure projects, with his foundation funding cultural and transportation hubs, including a €300 million opera house in Hamburg. His legacy endures through the arteries of Europe's movement. Dieter Schwartz, the retail silent architect. Dieter Schwartz, the fourth richest man in Germany, epitomizes silent influence. As founder of Lidl, his retail empire spans over 12,000 stores across more than 30 countries, delivering affordable, reliable groceries to millions. Schwartz's mastery lies in relentless cost-cutting, supply chain control, and efficiency, traits that transformed German frugality into a global retail model. His private philanthropy through the Schwartz Foundation has poured billions into education, AI research, and tech hubs, shaping Germany's academic and industrial future. Despite his immense wealth, surpassing $40 billion, he remains a ghost in the public eye, preferring his work to speak for him. Klaus-Michael Kühne, the logistics phantom who surpasses Musk. Finally, we arrive at Klaus-Michael Kühne, the most secretive and powerful of all. With a net worth estimated near $800 billion, he controls the flow of global trade more than anyone else. His empire, Kühne plus Nagel, owns ports, ships, trucks, and airplanes, forming an integrated network that moves everything from electronics to vaccines, without fuss or fame. Kühne's influence is felt in the very heartbeat of the world economy. His control tower in Hamburg orchestrates a symphony of cargo moving seamlessly across continents, leveraging AI, predictive analytics, and weather surveillance. His holdings include stakes in major shipping lines like Hapag-Lloyd and significant investments in infrastructure, real estate, and cultural projects like a €300 million opera house. Unlike Elon Musk, Kühne shuns publicity. His wealth is physical, locked in fleets, ports, and logistics hubs, making him the invisible king of global commerce. With no heirs to his empire, he's established foundations ensuring his influence endures beyond his lifetime. The quiet architects of power. While Elon Musk's name ignites headlines and social media storms, these German billionaires exemplify a different kind of power, one rooted in infrastructure, logistics, and long-term strategic investments. Their wealth, influence, and control over the vital arteries of the global economy remain largely unseen but profoundly felt. In an era obsessed with fame and spectacle, these titans remind us that sometimes true power lies in the unseen, an intricate web of assets and influence that keeps the world turning. And as the world's attention remains fixated on the likes of Musk, these German giants quietly hold the reins, proving that in the grand game of global dominance, silence can be the most powerful voice of all.